Why is he sitting like that?
Well, it's not a secret anymore, Kira.
Should not have said that.
We're the Twisted Sisters. Two sisters?
One twisted adventure. Come join us.
So, welcome back, everybody. We are going straight into episode 6 of Death Note called Unraveling, which is interesting. Are we unraveling the plot even more between Elle and Kira? Very excited to see that. Obviously, in the last episode, it ended on those four, was it four? I think it was the four police force who stayed behind to go and meet Elle, who was revealing his identity to them. So excited to see that. I'm still confused why he's hiding his identity, but I guess we'll find out as we go in.
Yeah.
But I say we just jump straight into it and see what happens.
Find out. I think we should. Thanks again for joining us on this journey. Remember to leave a like and subscribe if you like what you're seeing. Also, remember to come and join us over on our Patreon, where you get exclusive access to watch-alongs, movies, edited and unedited clip, and polls and all sorts of good stuff over there. So we'd really appreciate it if you come and join us over there. And I can't talk today. Let's straight into it.
That's not what they were expecting.
Like it's a kid.
He's nothing like I thought he'd be.
I wonder what they imagined him to look like.
I don't know.
Matsuda.
I'm Aizawa.
Mogi. Yukita.
5 of us are.
Bang.
What the hell was that?
If I were Kira, you'd be dead, Mr. Soichiro Yagami, chief of the NPA. Kira. You've already figured that much out, haven't you? Please do not give out your name so carelessly. Instead, let's value our lives.
I knew that he needed a face to kill someone, but I don't...
This is related, but criminals whose names were never released publicly or whose names were spelled incorrectly in the media have not been targeted. We briefly...
Clearly weren't listening.
Right.
Please turn off all your cell phones, handhelds, and any other communication devices and leave them on the table.
Cell phones during this meeting to leak information?
It's all right. Just do it.
Possibly.
I realize he's been cautious from the very...
Distracting. I can't stand it when people's cell phones are ringing while I'm trying to talk. Let me start by saying nobody takes note.
Why is he sitting like that?
Please make yourselves comfortable.
Right.
You make yourself comfortable, mate.
He already has. He's chilling.
Excuse me, Elle?
Whole lot of sugar.
Miyazaki.
Aki, if we know that he needs a name and a
Do you think that's his actual name?
No.
number of victims by keeping criminals' names from the general public?
Why?
Kira is childish and he hates losing. I'm also childish and I hate to lose. That's how I know.
Ryuzaki, would you mind being a little more...
To provoke Kira with that broadcast. Up until then, we thought that Kira would only go after criminals. But as we all witnessed, he didn't. We knew he was in the Kanto region. In defiance, he made sure his next victims came from within Japan. As if to say, what are you gonna do? Challenges head on, and he's never missed an opportunity to return the favor. Now, what do you think would happen if we tried to use media restrictions to... If you choose to withhold the names of your worst criminals, I'll kill petty criminals or the innocent. holding the whole world hostage, so who's a... Pose me by hiding criminals? You are true.
I feel like it's a battle of the IQ, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
they're both so smart, but who's smarter?
I was thinking they're very similar.
So similar, yeah.
How about something like this? Death of FBI agents infuriates the U.S. Latest killing. Investigators to Japan. For Kira, this will be way beyond what we faced with the FBI. You'll see everyone as a potential threat. Some kind of drastic action.
So he'll think there are 1,500 when there are really only 7 of us.
Just might work.
Well, before we celebrate, I'll tell you the rest of my thoughts on the Kira case. Classified information.
What evidence do you have that he's working alone?
Hold on, Aizawa. Let's listen to his entire theory before asking.
And to some extent, he can control a victim's time of death and their actions before dying. We already know that much. Next.
Okay.
Listening.
Enter Japan. As an inmate, Kira conducts experiments manipulating his victims' actions before they die. In other words, during this window of only 5 felt threatened. Because he didn't know any of their names or faces, he was at a disadvantage. He needed to know how much control. As we all know, on December 27th,
I got a hold of a file which contained all the names and faces of the FBI one of them. It's practically impossible to guess which agent gave the file to Kira, but I have to make sure that no one ever
Ray's missus is gonna know. His wife's
Yeah.
gonna know.
Oh wait, no, she's on it, isn't she? She said that. She's doing her own investigation.
Mm-hmm.
December 19th to December 27th. Have been most active during this period.
How is he doing the same thing?
died of heart attacks. But these victims were different from Kira's previous targets. They were all alleged criminals, ex-convicts, or such.
That's true.
What this indicates is that Kira had to manipulate these lesser criminals in order to kill those FBI agents. Actually used. In truth, he probably only needed a few. He waited 8 days so the FBI could investigate other... I suspect Kira had to be one of the people being investigated by the FBI between the 14th and the 19th of December.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's
It's getting
narrowing
too
it
close.
down.
These are files provided by the FBI, and they contain additional information you might find useful. For obvious reasons, you're not permitted to take these out of this room.
Information, we should be able to cover a lot of ground.
We'll split into 2 teams. One team traces the FBI agents, the other looks at the heart attack victims.
There weren't. Only investigated a small group in the first 5 days.
Yeah.
So, does anyone have any questions?
And it pertains to what you said to us earlier about how you hate to lose. Does the fact that you've shown us your face mean that you've lost?
I wonder if he knows that his son was one of the ones being monitored.
He must know. Right?
I don't know.
But I'm not going to lose the war. This is the first. All willing to risk our lives if that's what it takes. And that justice will prevail no matter what. Hey,
Right then, let's do this, Ryazaki.
Well, I had my doubts about whether it was really him at first. There's no mistaking it.
It is him. I was thinking that. I was like, how do they know it's him?
Yeah, could be a decoy.
Before you leave today.
What's the...
Try to see it from his perspective. Kira's been getting information from our headquarters from the very beginning, so there's a good chance that he's...
He's gone.
Risking his life to be here.
Things are going well. Just one clue. A single
A single piece of evidence is all it would take. It could cost me my life.
just one
Oh.
He's so close to knowing who it is.
You already finished studying? I guess. I'll be fine. I haven't missed any. But they'll never be able to connect it with Kira. Fortunately for me, both the police and Elle don't know that Kira can kill people by me. If one were to discover that fact, I'd be in a lot of trouble.
What? Does it have to be now?
Your father's been pulling overnighters with no change.
I go out with them today.
Why don't I go? I could use a break.
Thanks, Light. I owe you one next time.
So... Option desk.
Gonna find out what they know.
Oh, you're bringing age.
Oh my god.
Every time I go out, just in case.
That same day, 4 people died of heart attacks in the Shinjuku area. And no way it was a coincidence. It doesn't have to be a heart attack.
Well, it's not a secret anymore, Kira.
Please. I need to speak directly with someone from the Special Investigation Task Force. It's urgent.
Oh.
The task force headquarters right now.
There's no one at headquarters? Dad's cell is turned off. What's going on?
Oh, is he going to use his dad to get Kira's name?
Investigation?
Look, I'll call headquarters.
His ears pricked up, that's a lot.
His son, Light Yagami. I brought my father a change of clothes, but it doesn't look like he's in. Can I leave him here?
Sure. Hey, I haven't seen you in a while.
Solved the insurance fraud murder investigation sometime last year. But hey, no one remembers the receptionist, do they?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm terrible with faces.
I mean, you're going to be helping us with the Kira investigation too?
Sure, if all goes well, maybe I'll find Kira before Elle does.
Find him before Elle does.
Trust me on this, ma'am. I'll be sure to give them your message as soon as I see them, I promise.
That's not good enough. I have to tell them in person.
Excuse me. Your message on to him. His cell phone is off at the moment, but I should be able to contact him soon. A number of FBI agents were just killed. So he's pretty busy right now.
Light, it's probably better if you don't.
Rise. She's a wise and careful person. You heard of...
No.
And you must have figured out that the police had a leak of some kind. It's through. Well, am I right? I'm sure my father will be calling me back.
You sure that's all right?
Oh, yeah. You understand why I can't just give you my father's cell phone number, but which I hope won't be too difficult for you.
Why is he so happy? Right into that one, didn't she?
I've got to say, you must be pretty brave to be getting involved. To you, is Kira some... we've been talking and I just realized I don't even know your name. My name is... for night and God. Kinda weird, huh?
My name's Shokomaki. It's written with the characters for Shining, Koa's and Child.
Is he flirting?
About Kira's powers.
Oh my god, this guy, does he ever take a day off?
He doesn't. That's what's going to get him caught in the end.
Because that's exactly what I've been thinking. Kira's able to control their actions before he kills them. But there's more to it. If my analysis...
But he's like, oh,
Who is this woman?
I don't think anyone else knows this yet.
You know, that possibility never even crossed my mind. So what you're saying is anytime Kira wants one of his murders to go undetected, he wouldn't...
Someone I know may have met Kira.
Met Kira? Saying they'd met
I know. That's why I need to explain it in person to someone from Task Force headquarters. Otherwise, I'm afraid they'll just write me off.
Wouldn't it be better if...
He's no longer alive. He was one of the 12 FBI agents who came to Japan to investigate Kira.
Should not have said that. He's going to kill
it's only
you.
one. It's only one.
You see, he was also my fiancé. While he was working, he got caught up in a bus jacking, and I have reason to believe that he met Kira.
Well, she's dead.
So, what makes you think he met Kira on that bus?
I mean, that reaction was natural.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Investigators. The same man had attempted to rob a bank 2 days before he hijacked that bus. Then he dies in an accident. Just... I've come to believe that Kira set up that bus jacking. It was planned to bring him into contact with my fiancé in order to obtain information.
Oh. You're going to die, lady.
Anyway, what stands out to me is that the
So you're going to give it the paper?
boards, it suggests that heart attacks aren't the only...
Oh my god. Behave yourself. She's going to know.
And based on that, you're saying Kira has other ways of killing people?
Yes.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I think that's a bit...
Kira was controlling the hijacker. Chances are he killed him, too.
I still don't see it.
I've been wondering about that bus jacking ever since my fiancé. He didn't mention any names or anything like that, but he told me one thing.
What did he say?
Did he tell her? Did he tell him his name?
No.
He didn't tell the FBI agent his name, right?
No, the FBI agent knew his name.
Like his actual name.
Yeah.
But I guess he didn't tell her.
No, I don't think he told her.
That's of all the agents.
Unbelievable. She figured it out. This must be the
The only one who knows any of this, and you want nothing more than to avenge your fiancé by bringing Kira to justice, right? And now you're convinced that Kira can kill without... and your deductive skills are excellent, but you can't deny that you have a personal interest in the case. Still, your theory is worth looking into.
Stop arguing it.
It could.
If what you're telling me is true,
See, what he don't know is she was an agent herself.
Mm-hmm. I feel like he's talking too much.
Yeah. How is she not getting suspicious?
this woman, if she'd spoken to the police before I met her, but it seems there's a gun. Death.
Don't kill her. Don't kill her. She
Of
doesn't
course.
deserve to die. She doesn't
he's
deserve to
going to.
die. So this is where this show's starting to annoy me a bit, because why is he killing innocent people?
This is what I mean. I used to be on his side, but he's got carried away.
I'm not a fan of that.
Carried away. Anyone that's going to get in his way
Yeah.
of becoming this god.
Yeah.
he's got
Anyone
god
that even slightly shows a sign that they are getting somewhere with it, he's like,
Yeah.
that's the way out.
I want him to get caught now.
I want him to get caught. Yeah.
I want to see that whole interaction
Yeah.
when the detective finds out, oh my god, it's my son.
Yeah. I fear that he's gonna kill his dad.
Yeah, I think that.
And that's gonna make me really sad if he does.
Yeah, I think he's going to kill his dad. But like I said before, I think he's going to kill his dad and then kill himself.
Yeah, because then he can't be caught, but then he's dead.
Mm.
I reckon he's going to take the Shumigami eyes before he does that.
Do you reckon?
If he's going to kill himself anyway, then he might as well just half his years,
Yeah, true.
take the eyes and
We'll
then
see.
do a spree and then kill himself.
We'll
We'll see. That's my theory.
Interesting.
We'll see. But I say we jump straight into the next one.
Yes, we should.
So thank you so much for watching. Please do remember to leave a like and subscribe. And if you're enjoying our Death Note journey, please do leave a comment below and let us know your thoughts. And if you'd like to join us on our Patreon, if you'd like to join the Twisted Legion, the link is in the description below, where you'll get access to watch-alongs, early access to these reactions on there first, movies, polls, you name it. It's all over there. So we'd be grateful if you'd come and join us there. But for now, we'll see you next time.
Bye.